everyone. Today I am conversing with Nicole Payne, President, Hillsborough County Black Chamber of Commerce, and also candidate for Hillsborough County Commissioner District 4. Organizations like the Black Chamber of Commerce play a crucial role in supporting Black-owned businesses by providing access to valuable resources, network opportunities, and advocacy. Joining such organizations can lead to increased visibility, potential partnerships, and a stronger voice in policymaking, ultimately fostering economic growth and community development. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here and speak with you and spread the message of the importance of economic development in our community.
Most definitely. Can you tell us about the mission and goals of the Black Chamber of Commerce?
Yes, absolutely. The mission of the Hillsborough County Black Chamber of Commerce is to spread awareness of the issues that our Black entrepreneurs face every day in being able to get access not only to financial resources, but also get access to education. And we have our acronym that says BLACK. And BLACK stands for Business Leaders Acquiring Capital and Knowledge. And with that, we are heavy on the knowledge piece. And so our piece of the pie in Hillsborough County is sometimes looked as very small. However, our Black business owners and Black businesses contribute to the economy in great proportions, but we are less supported in those efforts.
Right.
So we want to make sure that our business leaders are getting the support necessary to continue their efforts and growth, and not just starting businesses, but also scaling up the businesses.
All right. What unique challenges do Black business owners face, and how does the Chamber address these challenges?
Well, the challenges that they face are often lack of capital, lack of support, and also the time that it takes to take away from their businesses to get the training and tools necessary to grow their businesses. Many of the Black-owned businesses are businesses of one or two. They're 1099, and so they're in the service industry. So their businesses are conducted from regular business hours, sometimes even late business hours, and they can't take the time needed to go get some of the training. So what we have to do is be cognizant of the hours that they're available, hold a lot of our trainings in the evening, and then also give them grace and mercy for not being there, because sometimes we're criticized for not participating in all the things that are available, but sometimes it's just limited time, limited resources to make yourself available, despite how important these things are. Not only do we have collectively less discretionary income than our white or Hispanic peers, but we also have less time, and time is a very, very valuable resource as well that we're limited on.
Most definitely. What are some success stories of businesses that have benefited from joining the Chamber?
Well, we've had a lot of our members network to the point where they've gotten new clients, or they have started other businesses and partnerships with other people within the Chamber. So we have had one of our members venture to Guyana with two other members, or actually three other members, and start developing land and building properties over in other countries, as Guyana has become a hotbed for attracting investors with the newfound wealth of oil oil reserves over in that country. So a lot of investors are flocking over there to grab some land. And one of our members was able to start a partnership with other members and head out that way. We've also had another member start an event planning company in partnership with another person who was in that space. And so we've had a lot of success in the networking arena and partnership arena, but also one of our banking partners, which was BMO Bank, has also been able to get our members access to over $250,000 in lines of credit to be able to fund some of their startup initiatives or expand their businesses.
Wow. Wow. All good success stories. Okay. So how does the Chamber foster networking and collaboration among its members?
So we hold various events in and around Hillsborough, the city, as well as over in the county. So we have events like AI in a Day, where our members can come and learn about artificial intelligence and how it can enhance their business strategies, marketing, even reduce some of the labor in task marketing and so forth. We also have had Wind Down Wednesday events. All of our events involve a component of networking before and after the event. We also provide mentoring to many of our members. We will give them a call. Our chairman of the board calls our members, business owners, every Friday to kind of check in with them. And so we stay close to the pulse, where our members are able to voice to us what they want by holding Let the Members Speak events. They can tell us what they want to see in a chamber, what is valuable to them. And we have a wide variety of different types of businesses. So some small mom and pop businesses, some people who haven't started their business yet but would like to. Some of them have technology companies, financial institutions, so a wide range. And so we check in with them. We send out newsletters, let them know of the various events that we have. We promote it on social media pages, and as well as word of mouth. So many of our events are becoming increasingly popular because we are one of the fastest growing chambers in Hillsborough County since we began just about a year ago.
Wow. Wow. All right. So can you discuss the importance of advocacy and how the Chamber represents the interests of Black business owners at the local, state, and national levels?
Yes, advocacy is very important, right? Many people don't like to get involved in politics. Politics is one of those things that makes your eyes roll, and you feel that everyone's out there giving promises and under delivering on those promises. But what part of our initiative is to make sure that we stay close to the pulse, find out what is happening, what's being sent down, not just from the state level, but also the local level, and interpret that. So I was able to coalesce a committee and which we call it our political engagement committee, to basically interpret all those things that seem complicated and uninteresting and break it down into bite-sized pieces so that our businesses understand what is affecting them on the local and state levels and how they can become more involved in the process. So between myself and the chairman and our political engagement committee, we're in the face of our state and local leaders, letting them know what the people need. People need more access to training. People need more access to funding so that we can bring scholarships, startup funding, or expansion funding, payroll assistance, and it's a labor of love.
Yes.
We call ourselves doing God's work because we have to, sell ourselves and our business owners to the powers that be and make them believe in us, that we can be successful if invested in just like the other chambers of commerces and other businesses are invested in.
Most definitely. So how can joining the chamber help a business owner enhance their visibility and reach within the community?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's all about the power of networking, right? You know, I often have said to a lot of people that I've mentored is that, we are the sum total of our 5 closest friends.
Yes.
And, those friends could be, relatives, friends, acquaintances, business partners, coworkers, or what have you. But the 5 people that we spend the most time with, we are a sum total of that. And if you look around your circle and you're not growing, you may have to contemplate switching out some of those players in your circle, expanding your network. And that is enhancing your social capital. And that's done through networking. The power of networking cannot be understated. Many people are intimidated about meeting new people. And when you get to a lot of these networking events, you find that there are other people that are just as nervous as you are, meeting new people, talking about what they do, because you're always afraid of criticism and so forth. But when you have a chamber and you're out and coming to the event, you get more familiar with the people that are there. You become you feel safer, you
Yes.
feel embraced, and you're more likely to find allies and your future partners in many of the networking events. So, one of the values is the networking. And there are many organizations in and around Hillsborough County, and I don't discount those, but sometimes there's events that are going on, and for whatever reason, maybe it's time constraints or financial constraints that you can't attend those. There are hours that you can attend. And I always encourage people that it's okay to join multiple chambers of commerces. It doesn't have to be one or another. It can be several. I myself am a part of a few other chambers of commerces and other networking groups because I want to have a very wide network. So joining the chamber, the Hillsborough County Black Chamber of Commerce, you're going to be embraced. We understand the unique challenges that Black-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses face. We want to deploy resources that help you take your business, your goals, desires, dreams a little bit further. Another benefit is, yes, the visibility, because we will promote, we support our members. We have our social media platform that's getting a lot of attention. So whether it's on our Facebook, Instagram, on our website, we're promoting and we're constantly looking for ways to support our businesses. But you're also going to get education.
Yes.
And to the public, there is a higher cost to non-members, but as a member, you get discounted entrance or free entrance to many of our events, as well as the partnerships that we're making, discounts for travel, car rentals, discounts for supplemental medical insurance type of services. We're constantly out here looking to build a better network for our members. So there's a very good benefit. And one of the immediate benefits you receive is that as soon as you become a member of the chamber, you get a Black card.
Oh, wow.
And again, Black stands for Business Leaders Acquiring Capital and Knowledge. And it's a Black card where it has all of your business contact loaded on it. So you just tap and immediately you're saving on business cards, $500 right there off the top that you don't have to worry about spending in business cards because your Black card serves as your business card. And that is actually the brainchild of one of our members, Martika Jones, who owns Boop. And she hosts that Black card, so our members are able to take advantage of all the extra services that Black card can possess.
Outstanding. So if you're on the fence and you're unsure about joining the Black Chamber of Commerce, Nicole has just presented a plethora of reasons to go forward and join. The benefits are astounding, and I'm glad that I'm a member. So I have one last question for you, Nicole, can you share some upcoming initiatives or events that the Chamber organizes to support its members and the community? Anything upcoming?
Yeah, so we have a Young Entrepreneur series where we're supporting entrepreneurs all under the age of 40 to network and get education on how to start or scale up their businesses. So we have some dates forthcoming at the end of July. For June, we have a networking event that will be coming up at the end of June, so next week. We are continuing with our initiative to bring education, awareness, and there'll be a wind down Wednesday for networking that will be in downtown Tampa coming up in early July. So I do invite current members or even prospective members to go to our website, which is the Hillsborough blackchamber.org, and click on the events tab, and you'll see all of our upcoming events. You can also sign up for the newsletter so you can be kept in the know of things that are coming up beforehand. And then also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, as we do promote a lot of the upcoming events and even events of our other members and other community organizations.
Most definitely. And I'll have that link in the comments. So Nicole, it has been a pleasure. I look forward to you becoming the next commissioner to continue to advance our community in District 4. And again, if you're unclear, unsure, on the fence about joining the Black Chamber of Commerce and you're a small business, please check out their website. Again, I will have that link in the comments. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Dr. Drew. It's a pleasure. Again, thank you for having me on your show, and look forward to spreading the word, and also look forward to supporting you and your business, and giving you the time and attention and the platform that you need. So have a great Friday. The weekend's here, yes. So we get to put our hair down just for a little bit, and then go back again at it on Monday. But if you're an entrepreneur, you're probably working this weekend as well. Exactly. So whatever you've got planned, just enjoy it with a smile, a deep breath, and let's get through it together.
We got this. All right. Thank you, Nicole. And thank you for taking the time. We know you're busy. President, future commissioner. So thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Remember, self-love is sexy. Be selfish in your love for self and selfless in your love for others. If you enjoyed this video, like it. If you found it useful and want to see more, subscribe. If it pertains to someone you know, share it. And if you have an opinion, leave a comment. A conscious heart will do all four. Thank you.